Think back to the first time you caused harm to the ones you love. We're all lying in wait to redeem ourselves, to redeem our name. My old man always said you ought to be more tactful. Face your attacker. Welcome. Today we're learning Distress Signal by Tiger's Jaw. It's a great song, so I'm happy to do it. I'm going to teach it to you on acoustic just to prove that it's possible, but this was originally an electric song, so if you have an electric guitar, I suggest you use that one instead. I linked a video in the description with the full live recording of the acoustic version, so you can just watch that and learn if that's more your thing. But I'm going to go more in depth and teach you it step by step. We've got no capo, we're in standard tuning, and we're using a pick. I apologize if my air conditioner is a little loud. It's the summer in Texas, and if I don't use it, I will die. So, we can split this song into 4 different parts. We have the intro, verse, chorus, and the bridge. So I'm going to start by teaching the intro. This is what it sounds like super slowly. Okay, so we're hanging out in mostly the same spot for the whole time. So you're gonna put your fingers in this chord shape here, which is gonna be ring pinky on the second and third strings on the 4th fret. Okay, and then your pointer finger is gonna bar the 4th, 5th, and 6th on the 2nd fret. Okay, you gotta kind of twist your hand around. It's okay if your strings are buzzing a little bit. Just how it is. So you're gonna strum down, up, down, up, down, and then on the up, you're gonna put your middle finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, that's the most basic way to strum this intro. Okay, and then you're gonna leave one strum pause. You're not gonna strum there. And then you're going to put your ring finger on the 4th string, 4th fret. So it's, and you go, so you're going up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, you're kind of getting it. And so you're going to do that like 4 different times. But you can modify this pattern. So if you could just do that 4 times in a row. Okay, but that's a little boring. So sometimes when you go over here, you can add your pinky down on the 5th string, 5th fret. So it sounds like this. Okay, you could do that. And you can also change up the strumming. So a very common pattern is down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down. It's like a little gallop. Okay, that's it. So you're gonna do that 4 times, and on the 4th time, you are going to take your pointer finger, and you know how it's barring these bottom 3 strings? Now it's going to bar the bottom 4. Up, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so that's there to an E major chord, which is middle finger, 2nd string, 2nd fret, ring finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, pointer finger, 4th string, 1st fret. And I'm muting the strum in between. Boom. So the whole intro again really fast. Boom, you got got it. Okay, and then now on to the verse. This is what the verse sounds like, super slowly. Okay, you're kind of getting it. So the first chord we start with, not exactly sure what it is called, but it's ring finger, 3rd string, 4th fret, pointer finger, 4th string, 2nd fret, middle finger, 5th string, 3rd fret. And you want to not really hit these other strings, but on acoustic you kind of just have to. On electric you can kind of mute with your other fingers. So you're going to go down, 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 up, down, up, down, up. Okay, and then you're going to switch to our next chord, which is pointer finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, middle finger, 4th string, 4th fret. Okay, so it's down, up, down. Okay, conversely, you could also do a gallop strum. So the strumming is kind of fluid here, it changes. So you can do regular down, ups, or you can do a little gallop. Okay, that's something you kind of have to find the rhythm on yourself and apply it where you can. But practice switching from that first to the second using a gallop. Sorry. Okay, then when you're on the second chord here, you're going to go down, up, down. Then you're going to switch and put your pointer finger on the 3rd string from the bottom, 2nd fret, and you're going to slide it up to the 6th. So slow motion. And the whole time you're doing your strumming patterns, but as you do it, you slide and it makes that sound. Okay, hopefully you can see it. So and then you go back and you do that 4 times. That's the verse. And now we're on to the chorus. It's very similar to the intro with a little difference there. So I'm going to play it really slowly and we'll talk about it. Do you see the difference? Okay, so instead of doing this thing, you just don't do that. Okay, so it's this chord from before, and then on the up you put your middle finger down, and then it's open, and then you don't put your ring finger down. And you can do some gallop strums in there, figure it out, do what you want, make it sound good. That's what I can give you for the chorus. For the singing part, it took me a second. You want to start singing when you put the middle finger down. So it's like, my old man always said more tactful. Okay, so the timing is a little weird, but if you're singing, you'll figure it out. Then after the chorus there, we're going to do another verse. So it's, there's something about the place where we grew up. Okay, and then you do that verse until it's chorus time. Then you do another chorus, and then we get into the bridge. Okay, so the chorus ends A to E, and then we have the bridge. I'm gonna play it for you super slowly. There is still one chord transition. It's just hard, and I still can't get it up to speed, but you'll see that. So, sorry. Okay, that is the basic gist of it. You can see where that transition from E to whatever this monster of a chord, I get a little slow. So let's talk about it. You're gonna put your pointer finger in middle on the 4th and 5th strings on the 6th and 7th frets. We're gonna pluck 3, 4, 6. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4. Okay. Then you're gonna scoot your hand up to the original chord we were playing for the intro and the chorus. You're gonna strum once, pull off just to mute the chords, and then strum again. Okay. Then you're gonna do the solo. Just one time up here, then to E, then to this bad boy, which is middle finger. 1st string, 5th fret, pointer finger, 2nd string, 4th fret, pinky finger, 3rd string, 6th fret, 7th fret, and middle ring finger, 4th string, 6th fret. It sounds beautiful. It's just hard to play. So you're gonna do that twice. So 2 rounds of solo, chord, chord, solo, chord, E, this. Okay. On the end of the 2nd round, you're gonna be right here. You're gonna go, and you're gonna move into the distress signal part. Okay, so it's just your pinky and your pointer finger you're playing. You're trying to mute all the rest of the strings. Pointer fingers on the 3rd, 5th fret of the 2nd string now. Pinky's still where it was. So you're going down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, and you can gallop. Gallop to the next chord, which is pointer finger, 2nd string, 2nd fret, pinky finger, 3rd string, 4th fret. Okay, and you're gonna do that back and forth 6 times. On the 6th time, you're gonna kind of build up some anticipation. So what I did there was just play it and then mute it. Okay, but you can do whatever you want. Just add a little tension and then boom. My old man. Okay, and that's the chorus again. And at the end of the chorus, that's when the song ends. That's it. That's all it is. So hopefully this tutorial brought some value to you today. Please do check out the video of them playing it. They're much better than me. And yeah, if you have a suggestion, drop one. I'll do it. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you.